Oh, are you kidding me? Look at that. Absolutely superb. So that is our blue cheese pasta, ham, pea and leek casserole made. Look at that. Wow. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. A fantastic meal today. Really fantastic, really tasty. We are making a blue cheese pasta with ham, with peas and leeks. So I've got a lovely lump of blue cheese there which I've crumbled up. It's a very easy recipe to make and it is bursting with flavour. You can either eat it hot or warm, and you know, cold, it's not bad with salads. This starts with some pasta. So I've got a pan boiling behind me there. I'm going to chuck the pasta in and then I'll put it back on there while we crack on with the rest of the ingredients. So we've got some boiling water. Now you're cooking your pasta and I'm using pen pasta. This is salt. You're using pen pasta and you're cooking it as per the instructions. We want it al dente, posh word for nearly cooked, and we have to drain it and let it go cool to mix in with our ingredients. So that's on behind me, we can crack on. Okay, our leeks, I've already cleaned and prepped them. We just want to be cutting them into about ½ centimetre pieces. Now we want the white and the green. I want some butter in that pan. Maybe it's a little bit more. Keep the butter out, we want the butter for the sauce. Now you can cook with oil as well if you so wish. This is rice bran oil, olive oil, you can put any oil you like. That is up to you obviously. Want our leeks in there. Flame's not on yet, we're not worried. Just put that to one side. We want some garlic. Nice little bit of garlic. Mash it up. Now you can mince it if you so wish, or you can just mince it with a knife. That's all I'm doing. I don't want anything minced small. It's going to cook, so we're not worried. So our veggies, garlic in there. So we want a pan on. Don't go crazy with the flame. There's no rush for this. It's nice and easy. Now I'm going to go in there with a little bit of black pepper. And a very minimal amount of salt, just to help release all that fluid out of those leeks. Don't want too much because we're using Parmesan, we're using blue cheese, both carrying a bit of salt. We don't want to turn this into a salty dish. Cook down, wilt down. Don't fully cook, it doesn't matter, it's only a vegetable. Wilt down your leeks, nice and tender. A little bit soft. Don't rush your leeks, nice and steady. Get that sweetness out of the leeks. After you've been cooking about 5 or 6 minutes and they've wilted down, nice and tender how you like them, leave a little bit of crunching if you want in there with our frozen peas. So we got this lovely green going on at the moment. So, and nice and steady on this, you know, again, there's no rush. 1 to 2 minutes, just cook that nice and gently. Cook those peas in there. Don't have to go too crazy on this. It's a nice and steady one. Now, I have got cooked ham here, okay, cubed up. Now, you could put it in there and re-warm it or re-cook it, that's up to you. For me, I can just add this straight to the mix because it is actually already cooked. So it is entirely up to you whether you want to put it in there Oh, we'll put some in. It's entirely up to you whether you want to put it in there if you're using cooked ham, or you just put it in when we mix everything together. I'm just going to go in there with a pinch of Italian herbs. You don't have to do that. It's completely optional. But I think a little pinch under there is going to go through there with that veg. Nice and steady. It'll be in the back of the pasta dish. Because the main flavour of this is the blue cheese. So that is it basically. That is our veg cooked completely. All we've got to do now is make a sauce. So we've got our pan on, and we want to be going in there with about 2 tablespoons of butter, somewhere around about there. Now this is going to be the more or less a bog standard bechamel turned to blue cheese sauce. In there, a couple of tablespoons of flour, and we want to be giving it a little stir. We want to be cooking out that flour a little bit in there. And then you want to be going in there with as much milk as you're going to use. So we're going to go in with 1 cup, 2 cups. I'm just going to give that a quick stir in there. Now don't worry about it, you are not going to get any lumps in this sauce at all. And we're going to go in with about a cup of cream. We're going to give it all a nice little stir in. And we're just going to let it to start to thicken. When it thickens, we're going to chuck in our blue cheese. So there you are, that is already thickening. There's not one lump in there, so there's no stress, there's no hassle. Now, we want it to thicken a little bit, but we don't want to go too far. Now, if it does go too far, you chuck in some more milk and thin it down. We want a sauce in here, it has to be saucy. It's a pasta dish. Okay, blue cheese in there and melt. This is our blue cheese sauce. Oh, look at that. Flame off, no flame now. Just give it a stir, the cheese will melt. There you go. That is a fantastic blue cheese sauce made. Okay, so we want to be putting this together. So that's our pasta. It's been drained, look. That's that little bit of ham, just to show you that you could add the ham to this. So we're just going to go in that pan with that. And then all we're going to do is give that a turn over before we chuck our sauce in. So just try and incorporate all of that in there with your pasta. And now we're adding all our blue cheese sauce. Get it all in. Now what will happen when it starts cooking in the oven, and afterwards actually, if you let it cool down, the pasta will absorb the blue cheese sauce. So nice steady one, stir it all through. And using pen pasta, you know, the cheesy sauce goes inside. And that's our mixture ready to be put in our casserole dish. So let's crack on. Okay, I'm using the high sapienza air fryer oven, 24-litre oven, and we are going on for a temperature of 180. So let it preheat while we prep this up. So we just want to be getting our pasta in our dish. Now pack it in, pack it down. It's a casserole and we want to be able to take a big slice of this out of here. Just squash it in, they will all go in there. Don't worry about that. Get it all in. Nice and steady, pack it down. So I'm just going to go on there with a bit of freshly grated mozzarella. What a nice sticky cheesy top as well as our cheesy top. Want a little bit of Parmesan in there. Okay, we've got some breadcrumbs here, and I've got some softened butter, and we're just going to put that in with our breadcrumbs. We're just going to give that a mix through. So on there, in between, give it a little squidge down so it fills all the cracks up. We're going on there with a little bit more Parmesan. We want to flavour up those breadcrumbs, you know. This is the topping of our casserole. We're going to get it in the oven. We're going to bake it for about 20 minutes till it's golden brown. Okay, I think that's got it. Let's have that off. Oh yes, please. Oh, look at that beauty. Gonna have to cool that probably about 10 minutes and then we'll cut into it. Take some out. Got a nice crusty top on there, look. We're gonna come in here. Now, the only reason for cutting it, if you scoop it out, it's all gonna come out in one go. So let's just get in for a corner. Oh, look at that. Just on there. Fabulous. Oh. Oh. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Absolutely superb. So that is our blue cheese pasta, ham, pea and leek casserole made. Look at that. Wow. Come on, look at that. Oh, nice Parmesan breadcrumb top in there to our pen pasta. Look at that. Oh, we got the ham, we got the peas. Oh, come on. Man, that oh, you are kidding. You are kidding. That is absolutely fabulous. Unbelievable. No other word for that. Unbelievable. That is a fantastic blue cheese sauce pasta. You got the ham, you got the leeks, a nice subtle leek flavour in there with the peas. We've got that crispy Parmesan over the top with our breadcrumbs. And you got that mozzarella in there, look. You got that little bit of stringiness in the top, look. Look at that. That is superb. Absolutely delicious meal. That is superb. If you like what we're doing, it's a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell. Catch you in the next video.